Someone asked me, "What is your podcast about?" And my response was, my podcast is about giving hope. It's about giving encouragements and words of wisdom. It's about parenting and a voice for raped victims. My podcast is about sharing real life stories that could change lives. It's about self-realization. The truth is, everyone has their problems and life isn't always perfect, but we live through it. If you want to win, you have to be willing to be judged by others. I feel really good talking to you guys here all the time. I know somewhere, somehow, someone is listening to me. A stranger, a complete stranger. So I feel good to have you here listening. There's something that has been in my mind because of an event that happened. You see, whatever you do in life, this should be a special prayer. This thing I'm about to say. Because a lot of people have ended up in jail because they were an accessory to murder. Let me tell you a story. I met someone in the prisons who shared this story with me, and I said, no, this was worth talking about. I spoke with a young man on one of those days I went for my work in visiting prisons, He said one day he went to work one morning in Lagos. You know how Lagos conductors and traffic can send your brain on a journey, you understand? So he said he gave the conductor 200 naira and he was supposed to pay 50 naira. So what the conductor was supposed to give back, his change will be 150. So he gave the conductor 200 naira for a 50 naira trip. And what the conductor was supposed to give to him as change was 150. Instead, the conductor gave him 100 naira. He was like, for what? Are you mad? Kini, gbogbo, eleyi. You know now, all those gra for Lagos now, on the show mozo. For what? What's this one now? If you don't understand Yoruba, what he meant was, what's the meaning of all this? Give me my 15 naira, Joe. The conductor, conductor, all these Yoruba touts, you know how they can be if you are very familiar with Lagos. Lagos is one crazy city. I tell you, it is extremely crazy. Like, people who live there, they hail you now. Seriously, una too strong. Una too strong. The conductor started shouting, "Ogbeni, get down, Joe. Get out. I don't get 15 naira for you." That was how quarrel started. Before you know, they started arguing. Before you know, conductor throw blow. Gbosa. The thing landed on his own face. He was angry. You know how it can be now when someone is upset. Immediately the conductor hit him. He said no. The guy down decided to kick the conductor. Gbosa. That's how the conductor fell and hit his head on the bus and straight to the ground. You all know how Lagos people are now. Before you know, they don't mob the guy. They don't gather him. Some people are saying, that he used something to hit the guy, that he has used jazz on the conductor. This one, that one. Some were saying, oh yeah, Oga, wake him up, oh. You know Lagos, just imagine it, the way I'm saying it. Conductor not agree wake up. Ogbeni, wake up the conductor now. At this point now, he now realized, is this a joke or something? Conductor not agree wake again. And so them rush conductor go hospital. He was announced dead on arrival. That was how in seconds this guy's life changed. It was like a dream, a very bad dream. He said he wanted to wake up, but it wasn't a dream, this was real. Before you know, police don't land, police don't come carry the guy go station. Before you know, the guy don't get court case. Before you know, case don't go court. That was how his freedom ended because of 50 naira. What am I trying to say? May God not let us end up in jail because of someone's death. May God not let us end for jail because of our impatience and lack of wisdom. I asked him, what would you have done differently now if you had the opportunity, like right now? And he said, I quote, I will walk away and leave the 50 naira. You see, this life is unpredictable and nobody knows the next turn, only God. So whatever you do, make sure you pray this prayer every day. Father Lord, let me not be an accessory to murder. And you know the funny thing, he still has to deal with the emotional trauma that he's a murderer. As in that his hands has taken someone's life. So it's a lot of things on his mind and on his head. You see, in all, be patient, be thoughtful, and think twice. Seriously, anytime you're about to lose it with someone, you feel like retaliating, please remember this voice. And it says, a lot of people are in jail because they couldn't walk away from the situation. Don't be one of that statistics. I know in life we'll come across all manner of people. Some will push us to the extreme, but pray it every day. Let God help you. A lot of people are in jail today, not by their intention, but just lack of anogo agree. May God keep us all. So, I'll talk to you guys again on Real Life Talk with something else interesting that we can learn from. Have a nice day. So, my listeners, stay with me on Real Life Talk with Blessing. Share my story and drop a 5-star. Thank you. Bye.